As an adult reader and teacher who enjoys young adult books, I read them for personal enjoyment and to recommend good material to my middle school students. Having finished the Percy Jackson series, I decided to revisit the first book, Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief, to write a detailed review and analysis. Comparative analysis, Percy Jackson and Harry Potter. Many reviewers compare the Percy Jackson series to the Harry Potter series, but beyond their page-turning nature and the excitement they generate for upcoming books, the two series diverge significantly. Harry is grounded in a purely magical universe, where magic is the story's foundation. Percy, however, is steeped in Greek mythology, which places it more in the realm of historical fantasy, rather than pure fantasy. While magic is present in Percy, it is a minor element compared to the divine powers attributed to the Greek gods. This mythological basis adds historical depth and educational value to the series. Interestingly, both series feature protagonists who start as underdogs, orphaned or neglected children who discover they have special powers and a greater destiny. This classic hero's journey archetype resonates with young readers. However, Percy's powers stem from his divine parentage rather than innate magical ability like Harry's. The Percy Jackson series also incorporates humor and irreverence with tongue-in-cheek modernizations of ancient myths. The gods drive around in flashy cars, eat junk food, and squabble like a dysfunctional family. This playful tone sets it apart from the more earnest and wondrous magical world of Harry Potter. Mythological foundations and world building. Rick Riordan has meticulously researched Greek mythology, which is evident in his portrayal of gods, goddesses, and mythical creatures. He successfully transports these ancient figures into the 21st century, creating a believable and engaging world where demigods navigate modern-day challenges. The mythological elements are decorative and integral to the plot and character development. For instance, the abilities and attributes of the gods are mirrored in their demigod children, influencing their personalities and destinies. Riordan's world building is both clever and extensive. In a contemporary context, he reimagines iconic mythological locations like Mount Olympus, the underworld, and the Sea of Monsters. Olympus is now located on the 600th floor of the Empire State Building. Charon ferries souls through the polluted rivers of the underworld, and the Sea of Monsters is the Bermuda Triangle. These modern twists make the mythological world accessible and relevant to today's readers. Moreover, Riordan expands on the source material, fleshing out minor figures and creating new characters. For example, he invents Camp Half-Blood as a haven and training ground for demigods. This allows him to unite a diverse cast of characters, each with unique abilities tied to their divine parentage. The camp provides a structured environment for Percy to learn and grow, akin to Hogwarts in the Harry Potter series. Character development and relatability. Percy Jackson, the protagonist, is relatable, particularly for young readers. His struggles with ADHD and dyslexia are not just character quirks, but are woven into the fabric of the story. These traits are portrayed positively, showing that they are not disabilities but different ways of perceiving the world, often accompanied by higher intelligence and creativity. This representation can be empowering for young readers who share these experiences. Beyond his learning differences, Percy is a complex and dynamic character. He grapples with feelings of abandonment due to his absent father, struggles to control his temper and impulsivity, and often doubts his abilities. These flaws and vulnerabilities make him feel authentic and relatable. Percy grows and matures throughout the series, learning to harness his strengths, overcome his weaknesses, and accept himself for who he is. The supporting cast is equally well developed. Annabeth, Percy's friend, an eventual love interest, is a strong, intelligent female character who defies stereotypes. Percy's sadder best friend Grover provides comic relief and a compelling character arc. Even the gods, who could quickly become one-dimensional caricatures, are given depth and nuance. Riordan humanizes them, showcasing their flaws and conflicts alongside their divine powers. Themes and educational value. The series tackles several essential themes, including identity, friendship, loyalty, and bravery. It also explores the idea that good and evil are not always black and white, with characters often grappling with complex moral decisions. These themes are presented in a way that is accessible to young readers without being overly didactic. A central theme is the power of choice and free will. Although the characters' fates are influenced by prophecy and divine intervention, Riordan emphasizes that their choices ultimately shape their destinies. This message of agency and responsibility is empowering for readers.